Lanascott Lighthouse. So this is a longer video because there's no way I can put it into a minute. So something that keeps coming to me that I finally sat down and thought about, I believe that there is a such thing as a lineaged angel or a lineage spirit guide tribe, part of your tribe, that is part of your family tree. In other words, they are the ones like your ancestors that come through in messages, your own spirit guides and angels. I think every family has their own tribe. And as they watch like your great-grandparents, your grandparents, and so on forth down, I think that every family has their own tribe of angels, spirit guides, ancestors, especially ancestors that were in your family lineage that have passed on. They are the ones that watch you, and I don't think they always know everything in the future, but I think they look for certain signposts, guideposts that tell them who's the one that's going to be the one to make a difference, the one who's going to, in their small way, change the world. There's the awakened and there's the unawakened. Some of us just chug it out day after day. We never listen to our instincts. We learn a few lessons the hard way, or we get certain mindsets that we don't want to change. My hair's funky. I guess I'm going to have to wash my hair today. And it occurred to me that maybe you've got one spirit guide and one angel or something like that that has been watching your family tree. And they're waiting for that one with the special gifts that's going to bring about a change in the world. One small spark that adds up to a bunch of others. And right now, like I keep saying, the veil between the worlds is very thin. And even when my angels talk to me, I am almost feeling a physical presence now. And I literally can feel them vibrate in my ear when they talk to me. My daughter-in-law and I have been talking here, and she says she's been feeling the same thing. She's like, I don't know what it is. I said, they're talking to you, and you're beginning to feel them more because the veil is just getting thinner. And yesterday she's like, maybe I should just agree with you. I'm like, no, you have to go by what you feel. And I said, but you're feeling just what I'm feeling. And for those of us that, because not everybody recognizes what their spirit gifts are. This is the daughter-in-law that has lucid dreams, that has seen herself go to other planets, other places in her dreams. And my sister, my lovely, gorgeous sister, who's so much older than me, she does the same thing. She's always told me, I don't like that shit. It's weird. But it's your special gifts. It's from our lineage. And I have it too, just not as strong as she does because we have different fathers. But on her side of the family tree, she just has it real strong. She just prefers not to do nothing with her. It weirds her out. Me, I'm like, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Because I like that they talk to me. I like that they try to guide me. I like that even though I've had my own share of hard knocks, that they're with me. And they have helped me to keep my sanity a lot of times. They have helped me to realize that this is just a lesson. Keep the lesson, lose the toxicity. Y'all have heard me say that. So I now am beginning to believe that I think we've got a set that watches over us. And one or two of those cleave off when they find the one that's going to make the biggest difference in the world as a whole. Someone that's awakened, that's going to help the unawakened, that helps bring about more world peace or more, because the world, everything is in cycles. Everything is in cycles. Our seasons are in cycles. Our days in a cycle. Our years are in cycles. Everything is in cycles. Everything, what comes around, goes around. So, and if you look at that, everything's a season, folks. It goes, the circle. That's why circles are so big in Wicca and neo-paganism and those kind of things, because just like trees are around, the planets are around. And I just feel like right now, my lineage angels are the ones that have been guiding me. And they're probably guiding you too. And if you're doing some healing work right now, if you are someone that's like, there are channels out there on YouTube that there's a couple of different guys that teach about the ADHD because they have it and that's their big thing. And they want to help other people to heal or learn how to meditate, learn how to deal with it. Some of them, a couple of them that I've watched, non-medication. And they try to explain things because they're healers. And they're teaching you how to handle, how to heal, how to deal with your own disability. People, that's a big thing. If you have any sort of thing that you're going through and you don't know where to turn next and you have no family support or you can't afford to go to the doctor or whatever, look on YouTube. You will find someone that resonates with you. Look for someone that can help you deal with, there's people out there that do things for depression and anxiety. There's all kind of subliminal stuff out there. And there's all kinds of help out there, folks. With having social media now, you can help heal just about anything. Now, I'm not saying don't go to a doctor. If you need to go to a doctor to figure out what's going on with you, please do that. I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you what has worked for me and giving you some suggestions along the way to go with your doctor. Like subliminal healing, listen to some tapes overnight that tell you that you're going to be okay and help you to deal with anxiety or public speaking or whatever the deal is with you. There's plenty of things to go along with your doctor's instructions that you can do meditation-wise to help heal yourself. If you take a hand in helping to heal yourself, you are well on your path to becoming healed and being able to help others do the same thing. But you have to heal yourself first. And healing yourself can be a lifelong journey. I know I've been suffering from ADHD and anxiety my whole life, and I'm 59 years old. And I'm watching my grandchildren go through the same thing. So look for those kind of things. You can always find extra help on social media. Again, now back to the angels. I just feel like they have been guiding me to help others figure out where to go to. That is why on my channel, you will hear me talk about other tarot readers, ways to heal yourself, because I feel like I'm the intermediate between the people that need to be healed and the healers and helping to bridge that gap. That's why I talk about other channels on my channel. And I know some people, they get really upset if they see somebody on their channel that has another channel because they think they're trying to steal their thunder. I don't want to steal no one's thunder. Okay? You look at my channel, you like it, you subscribe, great. You don't, you look at it, you pass it by, great. You file it away for later, great. Whoever needs to hear the message is going to get the message. Okay? So let's just get that out of the way. So, folks, if your angels and spirit guides are directing you to go a certain way and you feel like you know what they're talking about, it's up to you if you decide to do it or not. Some people don't want their gifts. Some people don't want to heal themselves. Some people want to wallow in their own, whatever it is they're wallowing in. And I've known a few. I know somebody right now, wonderful lady. I'm not going to talk about what she did, but when I talked to her, I told her, I said, "You're a healer." And she's like, "No, I'm not." And I'm like, "Yes, you are." And I started telling her why I felt like she was a healer. Now she's sitting back going, "Maybe. Never thought about that." So we talked, and it's up to her what she does with that information. If you feel something beyond a shadow of a doubt, go with it, because all of us are on a different spiritual path. All of us have a different life purpose. I have figured out mine, and I'm going to mention her again, Ella Chalice. You just help it was already in front of me, but I wasn't making the connection. What you said to me the other day made the connection. And now 3 pieces of puzzles that have been floating around in my head for 2 years now came together. I was like, well, duh. So, and this is one of them, the lineage angels. And I really think that they look through your generation to find the ones that are going to make the biggest difference, that are the ones there to help change the world just a tiny little bit, because it's going to take all of us. We are all a collective. We're all one. So, folks, just think about that. And if it resonates with you, maybe it will actually open some doors in your mind. So, and you can always change your mindset. You can always make another decision. You can always decide to do something different. I've heard about people that I've even got one tarot reader friend that she was talking about a friend of hers that suddenly decided she wanted to be in another part of the world, got rid of all her possessions and moved to another country within a couple of weeks. Just said, "I'm being called to do this. I'm going." Boom, she went. So you never know when you're going to be called into service, or you're going to see something that bothers you so bad that you're like, "But I can help fix this. I can give my time. I can give some of my money. I can, help I can help foster the animals. I can help foster a child. I can help these people in my neighborhood need someone to bring them some meals once in a while. This person needs someone to talk to because she's suicidal and I can see it in her eyes." However you're being called for your life purpose and your journey, please don't ignore it. If you do, and you know someone else that might be willing to do it, talk to them. "I don't have the time and the energy. I don't have a car. I can't do this. But you know what? I know you're like me. I know somebody. Would you like to go help them?" Never hurts to ask. Worst they can do is tell you no. So whatever you feel being called to do, It's up to you what you do with it. If your angels and spirit guides have been watching your family for years and they know you're the one that's going to make the difference in the world, and you decide to answer the call, welcome aboard. Lana Scott, Lighthouse.